What's up, everybody? Welcome to Among the Fence. My name is Aaron, and it's time for New Music Friday. Yes, I am a little late on this one day, but it's still Friday. So here we are. We're still going to do it. We're talking about the new stuff coming out throughout the week of May 9th. And as always, if I miss anything you guys are looking forward to, leave a comment below letting me know what it is. Also, if you want to help me out a lot, don't forget to give this video a like. It goes so far with YouTube's algorithm. And of course, if you want to support me further than that, we could always subscribe and ring the bell icon. That way you don't miss out on any of my other New Music Fridays or many other music reviews coming up, such as Sleep Token. Sleep Token released their new album today titled Even in Arcadia. I've been really digging the new singles for this album. I'm very much stoked for this for the first time. Usually, I don't know, actually Sleep Token singles are usually pretty good, but very rarely do they get me fully excited for a new album. They're not really like the most creative songs the band has released, admittedly, and I guess that's probably why people aren't really feeling them that much. Also because, you know, the rapping in some of the songs, but otherwise, like lyrically, I feel like this is the most vulnerable and most personal the band has ever been, with the audience kind of dropping a little bit of their themes and their masquerade kind of stuff and just being really honest with us, especially with the events that have been happening lately. So this one, yeah, it just hits me really hard. The lyrics are very good, and what the band has gone through might seem like kind of just pointless or what, like, you know, not a big deal, but for them it really is, and I feel like it's coming through their music quite a bit. We also get a new album from Behemoth titled The Shit of God. I'm not really too into this band anymore. Like, I understand their whole thing about not liking any religion and stuff, and they're hating on God kind of gimmicky thing. It's just gotten old, at least for me. It feels really forced at this point. Their earlier stuff was really good, and it was really easy to get into, but now it's just kind of, they're just like beating a dead horse, and they're just saying the same thing over and over and over again, just in slightly different ways. And I don't know, I'm just, personally, to me, I'm kind of over it. If you guys are into this, though, I feel like musically this is still really good. Like the singles they've released musically, it's just been really good. It's just mostly like the lyrical content. It just isn't really for me anymore, at least. But yeah, if you're looking forward to this, more power to you. I feel like this is still going to be a pretty solid album. We get a new single from Of Mice and Men titled Another Miracle. And I feel like the title of this song is kind of ironic. I don't really particularly care for most of this band's music, but their 2021 release, Echo, is one of the best albums they've ever done, and also one of the best albums of that year. And honestly, I think it's going to take another miracle for them to do that again. We also get a new single from Gavin titled Midnight at Mcguffy's. I'm still honestly kind of undecided on if I like this band without Tilly. And I know there's a lot of reasons for fans to not really like him, and they're glad he's gone. Some controversial stuff, allegation-y things, like whatever. Some people just don't like the way he sounds, which I totally get that too. My favorite Gavin vocalist was Kurt Travis, who to me is just, he sounds so freaking good. His voice is so unique, but he still fits in the same kind of feels as Johnny Craig and also Tillian. And Andrew, who I think he's the rhythm guitar player now. He was like a session guy who he's stepping up to do the vocals, the clean vocals. Like, he sounds good, but it just doesn't hit the same. Like when his vocals come in, it just doesn't have that kind of, it doesn't like pierce the music, you know, it doesn't cut through, it doesn't hit you, it doesn't make you go, whoa, that's really cool. Like, that's a cool melody he's doing. So I'm not really sure how he's going to fit into this. I feel like we need like a whole album to really take in what he's doing. To me, though, he's kind of a nice mix between, I feel like, Kurt Travis and also Johnny Craig. I feel like his vocal tone, just the way he sounds, kind of fits right in between there. So I don't know. I feel like it's going to work out for him. I feel like we just need a little bit, at least for me, a little bit more substance to really feel it out, I guess. We get a new single from Attack titled Dance, featuring Will Ramos. I hate everything about this garbage band now that they've returned. It's basically just a cash grab for the people in the band to try and make as much money off of the name of a band that doesn't even really truly exist anymore. It's just, it's kind of, it sucks. It really does. But personally, the only reason why I'm mentioning this is because I'm curious about what Will Ramos is going to do in this song. So I might give that a listen. We also have a new single from Wolves at the Gate titled Death Clock. This band, to me, is releasing like arguably the heaviest music they've ever released. Their last single was nuts. Their very first one they released, I think it was titled Parasite, is just insane. I'm really stoked to hear what they're going to be doing next. And this band is, to me, criminally underrated. I would compare them to Phineas or Phineas. For those of you who've never heard of them, they're also kind of in the same vein of sound of that Christian metalcore kind of thing. But they also released one of the best albums of their career just a few years ago also. And we have a single from Orbit Culture titled The Tales of War. I love this band. I really do. I think they're one of the better, like, I mean, they've been around for a long time, but in my mind, they're one of the better, like, newer Swedish death metal bands to kind of pop up recently. But their music, it all kind of sounds the same. No matter what the rhythm guitar or the lead or anything that the band is doing, they always have this kind of stompy get up and march kind of rhythm to every one of their songs, and it just gets really old really fast. I've done a review on their last album and their album before that, and it's always present. And it would just be cool to just not have that and just have some really cool song. I know they could do it. I know it's going to be good. Hopefully, maybe they'll start doing that. I don't know. We'll have to see. We also have another single from Tallah titled Primeval Detachment. I really want to like this band. I try very hard. I listen to their music very frequently. I've done reviews on them. Personally, I can't tolerate Justin's vocals more than like one song. He gasps he does like this high-pitched inhaling all the time. And I get it. It's kind of the play into the whole theme of him being like a maniac and he's lost his mind. I just can't. I can't do it. It's so overdone in all of his music. He's a great vocalist. I just don't like that he does that. It's so, it grinds my gears after two songs. It's like, why, he's doing it on purpose. He's mentioned it before in videos. I know it's part of his thing, but it kind of kills it for me. I know other people love it, and I get it. It does add to the whole, like, I'm super crazy type of thing, but to me, it's just too much. After a while, it's all I hear. So yeah, I might give this a listen, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see when the album comes out. I might try and review it. I'll give it a shot. And that is it for New Music Friday. Like I said before, if there's anything that I missed that you guys are looking forward to, leave a comment below. I'm sorry that this is late once again, but at least we're here. We're doing it. We're releasing it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. If you want to support me and my channel, you don't want to miss out on any future reviews, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon. That way you can keep up on all the New Music Fridays and any reviews that I release in the future. And I just want to thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to listen to me sit here and talk about music. And I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whenever you happen to be watching this. And I will talk to you guys next time.